Hello everyone, delighted to be talking to you from one of my favourite venues in world football, the Orange Velodrome. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And we have pre-season action to bring you with the final group stage game moments away. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Yeah, both teams will be looking to finish the tournament with a win. It'll give them that momentum going into the season. There's been loads of fans here supporting them, so hopefully they'll put on a show for them here today.
And a look at the starting 11 for MK Dons.
Well, it's a 5-3-2 on paper, but it will shift to a 3-5-2 when they have the ball. The wing-backs are so important in this formation. They've got the responsibilities in both defending and attacking.
This is what they'll be facing today.
Well, it does look to be a 3-4-2-1, and the flexibility in this will be provided by the wing-backs. The two midfielders can help in both defence and attack, and they'll look to dominate that midfield battle.
And there we have it, the first half is underway. Now with Mertens. Well read to ease the pressure. Kelly. Fine pass. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he holds his run well, and I thought he was in. Nicely weighted pass too, but he's offside by the narrowest of margins.
Owusu. The pass not coming close to hitting the target. Wilson. Ekpiteta. Tomlinson. On to Patterson. Waited well. Danny Bakker. Read it well. Liam Kelly. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. And look at this! And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Yeah, a brace last time out, so there's no real surprise that we're focusing on him. It was his movement for me, though. He was always active, always trying to find a yard of space, and I expect it'll be much of the same again today.
Strong challenge. Kane Wilson. On to Patterson. Ben Wiles. And he's in an offside position. And support available. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. He's in behind. Still could finish. And it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Attack looks promising. Nicely timed tackle. And back to Connell Truman. Kelly. Quick counter could be on. Liam Kelly. More confident play. Oh, good vision. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weighted pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
So 2-0 now. And Mertens. Danny Bakker. And a tidy tackle. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And Truman has it now. On to Nelson. Ekpiteta. Nelson. Now with Wiles. Kane Wilson. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Can he find the right pass? To connect. What a vital intervention. Liam Kelly. And fed forwards. Just overdid it.
Yeah, he should have done better there. It was a good opening.
Promising attack, but really sticking to their task defensively. Marvin Ekpiteta. Now with Wiles. Ekpiteta. On to Wilson. That should be the keeper's ball. And teammates around him. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Well, time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in Marseille. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Kelly. On to Mellish. Kane Wilson. On to Matete. Tomlinson. On to Mellish. Now with Patterson. Patterson. Oh, big moment! Well, an easy stop after a lacklustre effort.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. You can't waste chances like that, can you?
A lot of internet and newspaper talk about Newcastle United in the last few days. Well, we need to talk no more or wonder about it no more because the transfer's gone through.
Yeah, he's certainly a player with a lot of potential. It'll be a good move for him. It's a chance to continue his development and you can see that he's a promising talent.
And quick thinking defensively.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Good strong play on the ball. He has teammates around him. Can he get one back? Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Nelson. Mellish. Tomlinson. Ready to break, perhaps? Good-looking pass. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he's a class goalkeeper and he showed it there with that save.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And the short option preferred. Now opening things up. Super stop.
What an important block that is. He got his timing spot on.
Well, that'll be a free kick. Scope for them to attack. And the cross into the middle. And well aware of the aerial threat. That's a great save. Tomlinson. On to Matete. Alex Gilby. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. Matete. An astute piece of defending. "20 minutes to go. And Showing the importance of width, but they dealt with the threat posed. Owusu. And possibilities here. Oh, a touch too heavy there. To reduce the arrears. Oh, strong hand on the ball. And back to Connell Truman. Tomlinson. On to Patterson. And they keep it moving. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, they could break at pace. Have to pay attention defensively. Nicely saved. So making the substitution now. Trying to pick out a teammate. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Bakker. And cleared away.
Yeah, he does well there. Clears the ball out of any danger, and that's the main thing.
And possession changing hands. John Mellish. Callum Patterson. And there to intervene. Can he find the right pass? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Kane Wilson. They're using the space really well, you've got to say. This could be troublesome. Oh, a fantastic save. But the offside flag has gone up and it grinds to a halt. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change.
Well, we can have another look at this. It's a brilliant strike. He makes great contact with the ball, and the goalkeeper just watches it fly past him.
The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Yeah, it was a real competitive match. Both teams creating opportunities, but I think on the balance of play, they deserved the result.
And look at this! And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Still could finish. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. More confident play. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. Good-looking pass. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he's a class goalkeeper, and he showed it there with that save.
Have to pay attention defensively. Nicely saved. So making the substitution now. Danger building. And in it goes. They're getting closer. They're not finished yet.